Dookie. So we're going to do a little bit of PD by the looks of it today. We've got this new guy and he's sliding all over the place. Do you reckon we should open that? Let's turn the weather off because he's... I reckon we should open him out. He's not doing too well. Let's put that one on. I like the Halloween one. Halloween one looks cool. Especially when it's evening. There you go. His driving might get a bit better now.
Oh, thank God it's not snowing anymore.
Yeah, indeed. Yeah, that's terrible, that snow. The cars slide all over the place.
Just melted out of nowhere, which is lovely.
So when you look at if you pull out that tablet I gave you, you know the prison tablet? Yeah, if you have a look at that now. Oh, we're blocking a car behind us.
Sorry, man.
There's a car behind, we're blocking, but yeah, if you have a look now, you'll see that sentence that you put through. So if you go to that tablet I gave you, you should see that sentence.
Yeah. I guess I can release them if I wanted to, or edit their sentence. Amazing. So Nana Akusa is still up there. Bloody hell, you're so helpful, aren't you?
There you go. So yeah, and then if you look on the logs and go, like, you push next a load of times, go on the logs, push next loads of times, you'll see all the history. So the latest history is the last page. They should have done it the other way around, really, so the first page is all the history. But no, it's the last page. And then you can see all the history, you can see what your colleagues have been doing, you can see if anyone's been released early. You can also do the... if someone gets released early, you can then do like community service instead. So if they get like an early release for good behaviour, you can swap it over to a community custodial sentence, so they go down and do the community hall stuff down at City Hall. So it's really up to you with that tablet there. You've got the freedom there. You can go up and visit the prisoners, see how their behaviour's doing, and in conjunction with their legal advisor, obviously.
And then just let them out. Yeah.
Yeah, if a judge, a judge can also say, we're repealing the sentence, but you're going to get community service instead. That would be, again, done in that same option there on the tablet. So you can all the time, like your MDT hasn't got like an internet signal, you can still do like the essential stuff, like arresting, searching, and jailing. So you woke up this morning thinking that you couldn't jail people, that you just have to like give people advice, arrest them, and let them go because the MDTs were down.
I mean, I woke up this morning with no training, like how I would do it,
So what do you want to learn then? What would you say is the one thing you would like to learn how to do right now?
I mean, I'd want to become a police constable, in the sense that I mean, the driving's fine. It's more like the procedure, like just making sure I'm doing it correctly.
Would you like to send me a quick doc? Send me a quick doc. I can send you a little something just to help you out.
And I want the state codes and stuff as well,
So at the moment you're state 2. So
Yeah.
you wouldn't normally have your lights on. So flick your lights off. There you go. You're state 2. We're not on a call. And then you can have your small dispatch open as well. Mine's set
I've
to
got that, yeah.
flex on the numpad 6, so I can see like short dispatch.
The thing with me, like, is I know I can do it. Like, I can work on my own, like, but the full training, blah blah blah. But it's just like having those sort of cheat sheets that can help me and
Yeah,
guide
I've
me,
got
you
some
know.
cheat sheets you can have. They'll have
And obviously,
Scotland
like,
Yard logo on it, but you can have the cheat sheets. I mean,
yeah, that's
Scotland
fine.
Yard
Yeah,
is the same as this police force, really, in terms of state code and
yeah,
your. I
absolutely.
mean, your legislation doesn't change, so you know when you're giving them. You know,
Yeah,
when I said to the last suspect, you know, about the Road Traffic Act, for example, you know,
yeah,
all of that's listed on there, and
yeah,
all the information around PACE as well, which is the
yeah.
when you hear people say PACE, it's Police and Criminal Evidence Act. Everything's abbreviated
Uh-huh.
in the police force.
It's weird because obviously, I used to live in the US, like, you know, city in the US for a while.
How about we do a
So I
training
know,
scenario then? How about we do a
I know, but
training scenario?
absolutely. So I knew more about the US, which is weird,
Mm.
than the UK, obviously, because I live in
Well,
the
get
UK
yourself a
now.
vehicle out. We'll do a quick training scenario.
Okay.
Let's give him a taser. What is he? 19. Let's give weapon 19. I believe it was police. Oh no, it wasn't. Weapon taser.
Sorry, I need to go in my head for.
Oh, I didn't put the ammo, did I? Oh, he's going in his head. Give. Oh well, you can also set. What was it? Weapon. Nine. Weapon. Got the wrong item. I could just go and get one, to be fair, from the armory. So I'm not actually anything to do with PD in this city. I'm staff. We're just giving this guy some RP because his commissioners aren't about. So I'm just standing in. So we are at the moment. We're just. Oh, we're not even going to armory, are we? It's a freaking idiot. We need the next floor up for armory. Ran right past it. I think we're going down to custody. I'm too used to going down to custody. That's what it is. So yeah, we're doing some cosplay. We are as Deputy Commissioner Tibbs. He's been brought in from Scotland Yard to help with a shortage of staff here. Because there's a bit of a shortage of staff at the minute. So, oh, that's evidence supplies. Which one's our armory? See, normally it's the middle table. Open armory. There we go. And then we'll get my taser, and we need taser cartridges. I shall give him a taser, which we will get back from him at the end of training. Just give him something to do. Oh, literally. There we go, that'll do us. Right, let's go back out and get him. Oh, they locked the armory door in this one. They don't always have the armories locked. Because there's so many doors to get to the armory, they don't normally bother. Anyway. Oh, he's waiting outside for me. There he is. Okay, buddy. I just went to the armory. Just in his head, I think. Are you in your head there? He's in his head. He's in his head. He's in his head. The cars look sick on this though. They do. They do look sick. I added some mod packs as well though, you know. We've got some mod packs on the go. Added them a couple of days ago, some new ones. Updated the old ones. And now, oh my days, I'll get him to drive north in a minute. And we'll drive up north and you'll be able to see the Northern Lights pack that we put on yesterday. Looks sick. You back with us yet? Oi, he be in his head. Just wait for him to come back, because he's the driver. He happens to be the driver. Cool. As if it's like nearly 10 o'clock at night. My god. It's nearly 10 o'clock at night. It is nearly 10 o'clock at night. You back with us, buddy? He's back with us. Oh, his car's gonna go over it.
He's back. He's back.
Hello. He's back. Right.
Pop in.
I went to the armory for us.
Oh, you got us a gun, have you?
Well, I've got guns. I was getting you one. So I've put a marker. You should see it.
Yep.
Yeah, I'd like you to go to that location. Lights and sirens, category 1. So category 1 is the highest state of emergency you can have. And we will say on the radio at this stage. So what's your call sign?
SC03.
Sierra Charlie 03, state 5 to airport. Last call. There you go.
Shall I say that? Yeah?
Then you've done it on the radio. What radio channel are you on?
Channel 1. Channel 1.
Sierra Charlie 03 plus 1, state 5, airport. And then when you get there, you call out state 6.
Sierra Charlie... Oh, okay, so what was it again?
Sierra Charlie 03 was state 5 to that last call at the airport. Received.
Okay, okay. So state 5 means you're en route, basically.
Indeed, and then when you get there, you say state 6. Usually this would be your passenger. So if you're double crewed, you would normally have this as your passenger. So you know, the passenger would give their call sign and then they would say +1, which would mean yourself, which means you can concentrate on the driving, and your passenger your passenger can do radio comms. Also very useful when you're doing car chases, because it is very difficult to with your left hand on that radio, giving commentary where they're going, they're turning left, they're turning right, and driving at the same time. It is a difficult one. Okay,
I'm on scene, so I'm state 5 now, am I?
No.
I'm
what's the next one up?
State 6.
That's the one. So called out on the radio with your call sign, and then you just say your call sign state 6. You don't have to give any more information with a state 6.
So just say Sierra Charlie 03 state 6. Is that what you're saying?
Sierra Charlie 03 plus 1 state 6.
Sierra Charlie 03 plus 1 state 6.
Received. There you go. Right, so I want you to leave the way we've just come, and you are going to get a 999 ping from somewhere around here, and you are to deal with the scene as per your understanding of the documentation given to you by your seniors. So your GCs or your silver, bronze command, they would have given you some sort of standard operating document, which sort of,
I haven't had anything, no.
Okay, all right.
But I can guess.
How about we do it this way round then? How about we do it this way round? So I'll be the cop first, and you be the criminal, and you see how I deal with the situation, and then we'll roll reverse. So I'm going to give you a weapon that is to be returned to me. It has been signed out as a training weapon, so that'll be returned once we finish training, and it will have a small amount of ammunition with it, so you'll be able to.
Sounds good.
So you don't even need the ammunition, to be fair. Just have a gun and wave it around, threaten me, threaten people, whatever you want to do as a criminal. Whatever scenario you want to create for a training scenario, you do. If you want to be a really, really horrible criminal, be a horrible criminal. You've got a weapon as a prop. You'll be able to, do what you want with that, and then I will respond as a trained officer. I'll respond how I would, and you can maybe see how an officer would deal with it, and then we can go through what I did and why, and then roll reverse, so you be the cop and I be the criminal, and then we can see how you deal with it.
The thing is with me is I would know how to deal with it, but I think it's just more for me as the codes, the state codes, blah blah blah.
I will be on radio as well, and I will also act as dispatcher. So when we roll reverse, so when you're is there an ATM robbery going on right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, go to it. We'll cut training short if there's a call. Yeah, of course. Yeah, you.
So
you do you, man, and I'll accompany you and help you out where needed. So that it's literally just training on the job. So
be Sierra Charlie 03 State 5 to 8 recent call. Is that right?
To the recent ATM. So you would go Sierra Charlie 03 plus 1 State 5 to the recent ATM.
Okay, perfect. Should I say it now, or just
carry on? You can do for practice. I mean, there's no one else but me and you. You can do for practice if you want.
Yeah, I feel like I'll mess up more.
Sierra Charlie 03 plus 1 State 5 for the latest ATM. Have a look what area we're in. Oh, careful there. Oh, careful. Good, we got a seatbelt on. I'm going to have to get my shoulder checked after that one, though. Christ.
I know, yeah.
God, we're going to have to get you some driver training.
It just came out of nowhere.
Okay, so we're going to Eclipse Boulevard. Just up the top of Vinewood there.
Yeah.
I don't know who's doing this.
And then when we get there, we Sierra Charlie
State
03
5.
+1, State 5, yeah.
Sorry, State 6. State 6.
Yeah,
Apologies.
State 6.
State 6
Yeah,
for arriving.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah, we'll see what we are presented with. When you arrive at a scene, you might want to kill your sirens. So kill your sirens about now, so you don't announce your arrival to the crims. Just a little tip there, stops them running away. Sometimes you might want to kill the lights, so you don't always have to, but on occasion you might want to be tactical and kill the lights as well, just so that they don't know you're arriving. So we're just up here on the right. I'll jump out and have a quick look around. This was where it brought us, right?
Yeah, here.
Okay, let's have a look.
Over there. Sierra Charlie 03 +1, State 6 to the ATM robbery.
I've got the ATMs in sight. No one present at the moment. Going to do an area search. TD02.
Okay then. Is there any CCTV available around that may show?
There may well be, if we can get to it. Oh, I've got no dispatch screen, got nothing. We got nothing. We'll hang around. Everything's looking quite clear now.
Yeah.
I'm just going to go and look around the side of the building. I'll be on radio though.
And if only Zeus could fix
Chat to me on radio. Chat to me on radio so I can carry on hearing you.
If only Zeus could fix our car right now.
Who's Zeus?
Zeus, like, so Zeus earlier, like with the Grim Reaper, like he like helped me up, like he was doing so good.
He's on about me.
And, like he helped me with the car, and like Zeus like vanished his car. I was like, come on Zeus, you legend.
He's on about me because I
our
give him.
Car is ruined right now.
I helped him out with a vehicle
every day now.
Earlier on, save him
So
going all the way back to the station.
I'm going to pray to him right now to fix my car.
Saves him going all the way back to the station. Yeah, I don't know about this Zeus. The only Zeus I know was from textbooks, so I don't know.
Yeah, that's the Zeus I'm on about. He's real. I'm praying to him right now.
He's real, apparently. He be real. Okay, well, pray to him and he might fix your vehicle for you. You never know.
I'm praying. Don't you worry.
Either that or you're going to get sore knees. I don't know. There ain't no one round here.
I'm praying so hard right now. Oh my god, Zeus is not listening.
So I'm around the back of the building. No one here. There is literally no one. Just a couple of locals. Nothing to note. So we will go State 2. Tango Delta 02 +1.
Okay, sounds good.
We need to look at going back to PD, get a replacement vehicle. I might drive the next one. We'll go back to our training and we'll do what we were doing, but might also look at doing a bit of driver training for you. So you get to grips with the snow, because in the UK, it's that time of year. It's that time of year when we're going to get snow.
You know it. I mean, I've crashed
We've
so
really had
many
snow a
times
lot.
in the snow.
We've had a lot of snow this week. Like the city's been mad for snow. And then storms as well. It's been storming and raining.
What, right now? But the storm
now?
No,
just the last few days. The last few days. This storm's been going on for a little while, but earlier on it was icy, really icy. I was sliding about all over the place.
Jesus.
And then yesterday we had a blizzard, huge snow blizzard. Wait, oh, those locals, man. Them locals be doing you dirty. Yeah. Yeah.
Where are they? I pulled him over. He's not listening, so it's fine.
Maybe we'll get you a little upgrade on your driver training as well. Oh, watch the bus.
Driving, that's the thing. Like, I'm really good.
Apart from all the barriers that you hit.
I did touch a barrier in my eyes.
Let me get a vehicle out. Let me get one of the tack vehicles. Whoa, that's just rude.
Sorry.
That's rude. That was rude.
Shush.
Oh my god. Right, let's get a vehicle out. Let's see what we've got here.
I mean, it's very, very limited. I don't know about you.
It has to be a Kuruma.
The thing is, I didn't know if I could drive this car.
You can't, possibly, but I can. This is an interceptor, so this would be a trained, like, you know, trained
interceptor.
Roads policing unit officer would drive this.
Are you interceptor
so once you've had your driving, I'm a driver trainer for the emergency services. Although, admittedly, the majority of my training's now with helicopters.
What is going on in the sky?
Where? There's thunder. Where? There's thunder. I see lightning. I see thunder and lightning, but not a lot else. There's like thunder, lightning.
It's good. No, there's something weird going on, but it's good now.
There we go. Put these lights on. Right, we're gonna head down to where we were before.
Right, so what are we doing? What's your name again? Is it, Bryan, or...
Oh, I am Deputy Commissioner Tibbles. But yeah, you can call me Bryan.
Yeah. Do you like Bryan more than Tibbles?
I mean, it's just a surname. It's just a surname.
Yeah. Yeah. Tibbles.
But yeah, I mean, you know,
Bryan
when people get to know me, yeah, they call me Bryan. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, once people get to know me, and even, you know, people below me, you know, they could be a rank or two below, they call me Bryan. It's fine.
Absolutely. Yeah, Officer Bryan. I need to fly out soonish. Like, you know, go to bed. Because I've had a very long shift, you know.
Yeah, I can imagine. Yeah, you probably have.
I mean, you see my shift tonight? Oh my god.
There's so many locals in the road. This car's going a bit quick up here. Where are they going?
Oh yeah.
Where are they off to?
But yeah, definitely. I want the training, and I would appreciate your training. Obviously, I know you don't want to step on toes.
Oh, apologies. Apologies, I was reversing up.
If you're allowed to do the training, then I'd appreciate that.
What training we were going to do a training scenario down at the airport before we got that call. We can go and do that if you want before you go to sleep.
Let's go. Do you want me to drive or you?
Go on, I'll drive down there.
Okay, let's go.
So, when we're driving...
We're state 5, aren't we?
Yep, we are.
Sierra Charlie 03+1, state 5 to the recent ATM robbery. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Amazing.
And then you would just change the last bit to whatever you're on the way to.
Is that what I said? Was it?
Yeah, you said ATM robbery. That was the last call that we dealt with, but just change that to whatever call you're dealing with at the time, and that's perfect. If you send me a dot, when I get back to my apartment, I'll ping you over an email that will help you out with the state codes and things. Because it is a little bit hard to remember them.
Oh, yeah.
So there's a document that you can just read it off.
Oh, wait, are we not going to the ATM robbery?
It's got the sections on it as well. You know the sorry.
Wait, where are we going? Because my call right now is ATM robbery.
I think that was the old one, wasn't it?
The only one.
So that was the old one, yeah. So yours hasn't cleared off your screen yet. We're heading down just to do training down at, because there's no calls. We're just going to do a quick training thing down at the airport, away from any members of the public. So I like to do training down here. It keeps us out of the way. So when you're driving, so we're looking just to make sure we're not going too fast. That's the main thing. You need to be able to stop this car if a local pulls out in front of you, which will be often. So you need speed, but not too much. That's where a lot of training officers go wrong. They go really quick to get to the scene of the incident, but then they cause an accident on the way, and then they become a casualty. And then we end up having to deal with your crash as well as whatever you were on the way to deal with. So we take it easy. You don't want to kill yourself on the way to an emergency. You need to get there quickly, but in one piece is ideal.
Snow's a bit more difficult there.
I'll give you a weapon. Let's give him that. You don't have enough of the item. So you're going to make me do it manually then. That's my number. What's his number? Number 19. Add weapon. Oh, give weapon on it. Give weapon. 19. Okay, you should have received a pistol.
Yeah, I've received my pistol.
You should be able to equip that. Just get out and check you can equip it. Just get out and check you can equip that. Oh yeah, sometimes you have to spam your X to get out of this. Guy's a bit sticky. It's that door handle that does it. Spam that X muscle. Oh, and your seatbelt as well is always a good one. There you go. Yeah, if you get stuck in a car and your seatbelt's off, it means the door handle's stuck. You've got to spam the X there. Right, so check you can arm that weapon. Don't fire it or nothing. Just check you can arm it and aim it, because that's really all we're looking for.
My pockets are feeling a bit weird, you know. Oh.
Are you able to do it? What's he done here? What's he done? You able to get it?
Oh, there we go.
There you go. And then aim. Just don't fire it. It probably hasn't got any ammo anyway.
No,
there you go.
not.
Right. Oh, there you go.
Sorry.
There you go. It works. Right. It works. It's all
it
good.
It works, yeah. Absolutely.
Right. So now you have a weapon to threaten me with. Go to somewhere. We'll do the rest on the radio. Go somewhere on this site. Anywhere you like. Go and hide yourself. Hide yourself somewhere far away, the other end of the site. And
don't check your GPS. No.
Start firing the weapon.
Maybe.
So start firing when you get to where you want to be. When you're up the other end of the site. Right. When you're where you want to be, start firing the weapon, and then simulate a 999 ping as if a member of the public has reported you for shooting a weapon, and then I'll come and deal with you.
Okay.
With my combat pistol. So yeah, do the ping, and then just wait for the police to arrive.
Okay. As the US would say, 10-4.
The barrier never opens. Tango Delta 02, state 5 to airport. Tango Delta 02, armed response please, shots fired. Tango Delta 02, state 6. No additionals at this time. Tango Delta 02, suspect is IC1 male, wearing a black armoured vest, white shirt. One additional, please. ARV received. Yo, sir. Always lock your car. Always lock your car when you're dealing with a suspect. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir.
Hello? You're who?
I'm Deputy Commissioner Tibbs. Sorry, I'm having trouble hearing you with the thunder there. We've had a report that you've been walking around with a weapon.
Weapon?
Yes. Yes, I've heard. We've had a phone call from the airport security. You're walking around the runway with a weapon. We had a shots fired report. Does that ring any bells to you?
No, doesn't at all.
Okay. So you don't know anything about someone with a gun?
Nope.
Walking around empty runway?
Nope.
Okay. I'm just gonna need you, just because of the circumstances I've found you in, I do have probable cause to suspect that you are indeed the person that we've had a phone call about. about. We
Nope.
can just get you to turn around and face away from me. Just put your hands in your hair. Stop. Stop right there. Stop right there. I am armed. I am armed. So go ahead and stand still for me. I do have a pistol aiming at you. Okay, and what's your name?
Cal.
Okay, Cal. Just need you to stay still for me. I'm just going to give you a quick frisk. This is under Section 1 of PACE, okay? So as I was explaining before you ran away, I've got probable cause.
What does Section 1 of PACE mean?
Section 1 of PACE allows me to stop and search people that I believe to have either be about to commit a crime or have committed a crime or are involved in committing a crime.
Do you know what, officer? I was just testing you on that, so...
And a Section 1 search is a precursor search that is done prior to any, taking people to custody and things like that. So when you're doing custody searches, that's when Sections 2, 3, 4 come into it. So Section 1 is on the street, and that's prior to any arrest and any cautions.
Sounds good.
Just bear with me, I'm just going to... is there anything in your pockets that's likely to poke me or stick me or hurt me in any way?
Wait, you're already searching me? Before you ask?
No, I'm just giving you a pat down. I'm asking if you've got anything in your pockets that's likely to, spike me or cut me in any way. Any needles, knives, offensive weapons.
And if I say no, are you going to arrest me? If you find something?
Well, I mean, if you've got something on you that you shouldn't have, then yeah, you're likely to be arrested, but we can talk about that. Have you got something on you that you shouldn't have? Is that what you're trying to tell me?
Oh.
Come back here. Officer with the taser, stop right there, 50,000 volts. Officer with the taser. Stop right there, stop right there. He's tackled me, the bastard. Hey, you want to start tackling, do you? You want to start tackling? You want to start tackling? Alright, we can do the tackle, don't worry about that. We can do a tackle. Right, why do you keep running?
Oh, sorry.
Stop right there. Hands up. Hands up. Stop right there. That's assault on police.
Okay.
Why do you keep running from me, mate? When, I've told you I'm an armed officer. And, we are allowed to use reasonable force to stop you from fleeing. I do have a taser on me as well. The next time you run, you're going to be getting 50,000 volts through your body, okay? I need you to stay exactly where you are. Do not move.
Wait, can we stop the scene for a sec? I basically just wanted to see how you would react.
Because you're not showing me any force. You're not showing me any force. You can't use the defense of reasonable force. So you have to match their level of force. So if someone's running, you would run.
Yeah, exactly.
If they're running and
earlier. Yeah.
If it's a murderer that's running, you would consider using your taser or at least having your sidearm ready to equip and shoot.
Basically,
but
I want to be.
You're not showing me any force at the moment, so I'm not going to shoot you. I'm not going to taser you at this stage because you're not showing me any, need to use that amount of force.
Yeah.
So whatever force they're showing you, you match it, and that is a rough definition of reasonable force.
Wait, can I put my hand on? Right, one sec. Basically, my point is at the minute is, I think I know these things, the way you're reacting, I feel like I can do it.
Okay,
I think
show me.
Obviously, at the moment, it's
show me you can do it. I'll be the crim. So you take the car.
Okay.
and you.
Yeah, absolutely.
No, I'm going to be the crim, and I'll do a ping and show me.
Yeah.
Show me what you can do.
But my
and then
point
if
is
there's
at the
any
moment is
gaps, then I can just tell you what you've missed.
my point at the moment is obviously the knowing of like the arrest times and stuff. Like it's a bit more difficult to know.
In terms of
obviously like Nana earlier, like the arrest things that she needed was perfect, but obviously the times that she needed, like the months.
Well, normally your MDT would suggest.
Yeah. So how would I find out that?
That is something that again goes back to documentation that your commanders should or will be giving you in due course. So
Okay,
you've only been with the PD a short time, so maybe they just haven't had time to post it to you. But you know, as a training constable, you shadow the more experienced constables, and you learn off of them, like very much like how we have. You know, we just go out together, and you know, you just learn stuff as you go. There's obviously the basics are what you're taught in training, like before you go out on the street. Once you're out on the street, and you know you're working as a trainee, that's when you learn on the job. So it's all very much, you know, shadowing your more senior colleagues, going on the ride-alongs, maybe even putting into your email system, you know, to see if there was someone that would like to join you for a, you know, a double crewed shift. You know, you can always coordinate double crewed shifts via email. You know, and then you've got someone more senior with you that can show you some more bits and pieces, because a lot of it is just on the job. So, you know, every situation is different. How you deal with one person wielding a knife is completely different to another person wielding a knife. You know, they are all very different.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
It is experience that gets you through this job. But, you know, before you go off on shift, you know, feel free to grab the car. I left it over there where we ran from. Grab the car and just do the same in reverse. Just, I'll be the crim, and you've got a weapon, so you can, if you need to, feel free to use it. If you need to, you know, match the level of force, and that is reasonable force.
But at the moment, so should I not do that? Because obviously,
it depends what situation you're presented with.
I'm just wondering if you can, what's it called? Give me a certification of a taser right now, and that be put on my record, and I can use a taser from now on.
No, unfortunately not. I'm not able to do that. That would be your usual command structure. So I'm here as a supply teacher. You know, I've got ow.
Oh, sorry, muscle spasm.
So I've had quite a few black eyes today.
I know you have, but I apologise.
So it's really all down to the scene you're presented with. Whatever scene you're presented with is how you react, and you have to wear many different hats. You've got a police hat on right now, but you're going to have to change that hat so many times. You're going to be a social worker 1 minute, an agony aunt the next, and then you're going to be sorted out the organised crime gangs, you know, the next day. You're always going to be changing that hat, always.
Exactly.
So it's all down to the situation you're presented with. So let me give you keys to the car, and then you'll be able to
let's do a
react with what you're presented, and then we can see where there's any gaps.
Absolutely.
I left the car up here somewhere, didn't I? Where did I leave the car at? There it is. Lost the car. Twat. I thought I'm going to see if he locks his car. Need to see if he locks the car. What do you reckon? Do you reckon he's going to lock his car, or do you reckon I'm going to get away in it? Just come and sit in. Just come and jump in the car for me so I can pass these keys to you.
Okay.
Here you go, boss. Should be able to drive that. I'm going to go and cause some carnage. I'm going to see whether he locks his car. I bet he don't. I bet he don't lock his car. We're gonna test this guy. We're gonna proper test him. Are you all good with the car?
I'm all good, just in head, 1 second.
10-4. Bosh! Ah, bosh! The way they punch on here. Smack! We love it. Right. Let's get this. Let's get this guy. Let's get this guy a training scenario he won't forget. Should I go on the roof? Go on the roof of the hangar. I wanna get him close enough. Just let me know when you're back. I don't know if he's back yet or not. So I'm gonna do the ping about here, and I'm gonna go and hide in the hangar. I'm gonna hide behind a box. Make this guy work for it. He's gonna have to work for it. Make him work out. Ba 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 ma 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 ma. Oh, he's just in his head, so we'll wait for him. I'm going to find somewhere to hide, actually. Find somewhere to hide in here. Let's go Spider-Man mode, Superman mode. We do our Neo from Matrix impression. What? And straight back down again. Gonna find actually, I might do the ping here. And then hide over here. Bosh. Just take pot shots at him with my gun.
Alright, I'm ready.
Ten-4. Just go through the gate, the airport gate, onto the ring road outside the airport. You'll get a ping.
Okay.
Off he goes. Off he goes.
Side.
Received. So we'll do a ping here.
Ready whenever you are.
So
0 Charlie 03 State 5 to the recent call.
you'll see him come across the runway in a minute. See if we can get a bit closer to where it's going to be. Because we're a bit far. I can hear his
I
sirens.
have another unit on scene, just because it is a shots fired.
Received. Sierra Charlie 03. ARV is 10 minutes. 10 minutes out. Over.
Currently on scene, I cannot see any suspects on the area.
See where he's at. So I'm going to put round the back here. Got to be so he can see. So he can see me. Let's make it easier on him. Change the weather because he's trying to find someone when it's all thundery.
Still looking around for the suspect.
I know you are, buddy. See if he spots me.
I cannot hear any shots that on the scene. Disregard, I can hear shots. I'm gonna check around the back because I can't see about the front.
Stop right there, stop right there. Did he not see me? You can see me, can't you?
I see the suspect. He has a gun, firearm, he's shooting air.
What do you want? What do you want? Take you weren't meant to do that.
Wasn't meant to.
Where's your weapon?
It's poofed.
He threw it.
Yeah, my gun is poofed.
No, it hasn't. It's on the floor over here. Yeah. It's on the floor over here. Just look down by left. Over here where I'm standing, by my left foot. On the floor. It's flexury. There you go. So, man armed with a gun. You've just seen him. I've just shot somebody else behind me, so you've just seen me shoot. What's the first thing you do? You want to get my attention, so I'm over here shooting another gang member or something. What?
Hands up.
What do you want?
Hands up.
What do you want?
Up.
What do you want?
Up. Hands
what do you want?
Up. Put the weapon down.
Yo, I got one of them too. I got one of them too.
Put your weapon
What
down
you
now. Hands up.
You want to see my other one?
Hands up.
Or what? Or what?
Just hands up now.
Or what? Or what?
Hands up. Hands up.
Alright.
Ignore that. Ignore that. I've just realised my muscle. Hands up.
Alright. Let's not get hasty, officer.
Face
Let's
away
not get
from me.
hasty. Look, let's not get hasty, alright?
Away.
You didn't...
Face
Alright,
away.
I'm facing away. I'm facing away. Look, I'm trying to face away, alright?
Stop moving. Stop moving.
I'm trying to face away. I'm trying to face away. Alright, I'm stop moving. I'll stop moving. I'll stop moving. Alright, I've stopped moving. What, was you bullied at school? Was you bullied or something?
Suspect is keep. Stop moving now.
Yeah, I keep telling you I'm going to stop moving. I keep telling you. Always keep your vehicle locked.
Rude. Suspect is in my car right now.
Yeah, that didn't happen. I just wanted to see whether you locked your car. I didn't think you would.
But usually lock it.
No, that didn't happen. I didn't do that, but Crims might. So what? And what? What do you want?
Face away. Right
Why?
now.
Why?
Just face away because you.
What have I done?
Right now.
What have I done?
You just shot a fucking firearm. Face away.
No, I didn't. What firearm?
Yes,
I don't see a firearm.
It's
only one firearm I see, and you're aiming it at me.
In your pocket.
But you're aiming it at me right now. You're aiming it at me right now. This firearm.
Face away.
But look. I just want to come and talk to you. I just want to talk to you about this situation.
Step away from me for right now.
I just want to talk about the situation.
Step away. Step.
Well, you don't want to talk.
No, step away.
Why am I stepping away? What for?
Step away and turn around right now.
Well, what for? Why?
Step away or attack you. Step away.
We'll see. I didn't see that happen either.
Stop doing it. I need to change my muscle. Just pretend I have my gun in my hand. Where's it gone? Oh, la di da di da. Face away.
Oh, you found it, did you? Okay, cool.
I found it. Yeah.
I don't know what the problem is, officer. What's the problem? What's the problem?
Face away. Face away.
Yeah, but what's the problem? What's the problem? All right. I don't know what you think you've got. I don't know what you think you've got.
Stop moving.
Where's the dead bodies at? Where's the dead bodies at? Yeah, but you said I couldn't move towards you, and you said I can't move away from you. What? Make your mind up. Right? Make your mind up what you want. He threw it at me. Yeah, you want to find it again? It's over here, officer. It's over here. Look, your gun. Your gun's over here. There you go. Look, you found something out there. Look, with this, you found something out there. Right, I don't know what you want to talk about, officer. Why do you want to talk to me?
There's currently a dead body behind you, and when I turned up, you were
well, that had nothing to do with me.
Yeah, but you were shooting, so turn the fuck away. Okay, stop me.
Alright. Look, you've got a gun aimed at me. Look, you've got a gun aimed at me. I'm not gonna.
Exactly. I have a gun aimed.
I can't. I give up, officer. You've got a gun aimed at me. I can't.
Okay, this time I'm gonna detain you. Okay, there we go. A suspect is running. He broke car.
He is indeed running away from you, my son.
Now. Please stop. Suspect is pulled out of where? Stop. pulled out some sort of guitar.
I'll let him catch up. Let him catch up. Look, he's only little. He's only little. Look, let him catch up. He's only little. Let him catch up. Look.
Please stop.
Ah! Ow!
Going for cuffs.
Ow! You have to be so rough.
Suspect cuff. Why are you running?
Received.
Why are you running?
Because I don't want to talk. Oh. I don't want to talk.
Yeah, but you had a gun. You pulled a gun out like so many times.
Yeah, but I don't want to
so
talk to you. I don't want to talk to you. Yeah, we're not talking.
Yeah, but why
where's my brief?
Why don't you want to talk?
I want my brief.
Why don't you want to talk? Why don't you want to talk?
Because you're a cop. I don't talk to cops. So the rules of the streets. We don't talk to cops.
Right now,
plus you saw me do something. Plus you saw me do something I should have done. So I ain't standing around chatting, and I'm saying nothing more till my brief comes. I want my lawyer.
I mean, we can get a lawyer for you, but right now, like you
Why am I in cuffs?
Well, right now you're currently under arrest.
What for?
Well, you're currently under arrest for. See, this is where I need to know the terms. But my terms are unlawfully firing a firearm, having a firearm on you first of all, because it's you get like you can't have a firearm to, and a suspect of attempt of murder. You do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defense if you do not mention when questioned something which you later rely on in court. Anything you do say may get given in evidence. Do you understand the right I'm saying to you?
No comment. Just pausing there. The article that you're looking at relying on is possession of an offensive weapon. That's the way we word it, but it's the same. It's the same as American, really, just a different way of wording it. Possession of an offensive weapon, and possession of a bladed article, if it's a knife.
Okay.
Anyway, no comment. I don't understand. No comment. I want my brief. I want my phone call. And hurry up.
That's fine. We can
hurry up about this, because you take. Yeah, I'm a businessman, right? This is taking. This is take far too long. Hurry up! Hurry up! Hurry up!
Okay, well, we can do this in the cells. You can get your phone call and everything in the cells. But right now, I'm gonna drag you. I'm gonna search
blah,
you.
Blah 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 blah.
Right now, out of section 1, I'm gonna search you just to make sure that you do.
Where's my brief? You're not allowed to touch me without my brief.
What's the brief?
You don't know what brief is? My brief. My brief. My brief.
Where do you brief?
He's literally in my phone as brief. It's solicitor, lawyer, attorney, brief.
Your lawyer?
Yeah.
That's fine. We'll get one at the station for you.
Yeah, when someone says they want their brief, they want their lawyer. I want my lawyer. My lawyer's going to get me off this. This is one of those dodgy charges. You're going to lose your job over this one, officer. This charge ain't sticking in court, and you know it. This ain't sticking in court.
Well, I have currently body cam of you shooting someone, and
yeah, but body cam's faked. Your body cam's AI faked. I know all about the police.
It is not.
You're faking it. Yeah, you're faking your evidence.
Not.
It's fake evidence.
I don't think my evidence, sir. Like I'm with the law, and the law is me. Basically, I arrived into the scene of the shots fired, and I arrived, and you were shooting your gun, and I've seen someone behind you murdered and actually dead, and actually THS is on their way right now to check where they are.
Yeah.
Okay, so at this time,
and how are you linking me to that? How are you linking me to that? I mean...
Because I arrived on scene and you were shooting your gun, you had your weapon out on you, okay? So right now I'm going to be searching you on over section 11? Is it 11?
Section 1 of PACE.
Yeah, 1 of pace, that's the one. 1 of
That's the one.
pace. 1 of pace.
I will
Because I
leave
have
you
seen you.
to...
Because I
just
have seen
to
you.
break there a
Yeah.
second. I will leave you to do what you will with what's in my pockets. You can, obviously leave them in my pockets.
Oh yeah, I'll
But
leave
if
them,
you
yeah.
wanna charge me for whatever, you add the charges up. Because
Okay.
you know what I mean. But yeah, carry on.
Okay, so I'm going to be patting you down right now. Is there anything that will harm me or you when I search you?
Probably,
Or is there anything that I should
yeah,
know
yeah. Just
about?
yeah. I've got a very long. So just mind your hands around my appendage, all right? Because it's just like an anaconda. So you just be
Listen,
careful down there. That's the only thing like in my pockets that's likely to hurt you, lad.
okay, but listen, this is not the OF situation, you know, so I want to know about anything, but I'm going to pat you down right now, so I'm doing that right
Yeah,
now.
yeah. Watch the
Um,
needles in my pocket though. Don't get stabbed by the needles.
oh, yeah, that's why I'm wearing gloves. It's fine.
Good, good.
Oh, so it appears that you have a compact pistol,
Oh, I've
two
got a lot of stuff on me.
taser
Yeah,
cartridges,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
um,
Mhm. All planted
another
by you, isn't it,
another
officer? All
pistol,
planted.
another
Yes, it's all
knife,
planted. All
and
planted evidence. Yes.
another taser cartridges.
Yes, all
No,
planted evidence. Yes, you
nothing's
can't prove nothing.
planted. Nothing's
Can't prove
planted.
nothing. You ain't
Nothing's
proving
planted.
nothing.
Because guess what? My body cam again is once again going off, sir. Like said, anyone that can check it can see that I did not plant anything on you today, okay? So you know, on further investigation, you obviously have been more charged for having PD equipment on you. Obviously this is legal and you shouldn't be having this equipment on you unless someone has given it to you. And obviously we can talk about it, but you shouldn't have PD equipment on you. So I'll be taking these away from you today.
This is
Um,
rubbish. This is
and
just rubbish. This is
it's not rubbish.
slander. This is
It's not
slander.
rubbish though. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Like you can bring up with the
Slanderous
judge, you can bring up with
allegations
your
with no
attorney.
evidence.
No, but there's a lot of evidence because I have my body cam. I have my body cam and everything, so you know, people will be able to see, like
Yeah.
so it's fine. But it's okay. So I'm gonna be taking this today. Thank you so much. Okay, right. We're gonna be taking you down to the
Those
station
weapons ain't
today.
mine. Someone put them in my pockets, them weapons. All them weapons and that ammunition, none of that's mine. Prove it's mine.
Okay, okay, but today you do have one on your person, so
Yeah,
it's
but
gonna
they're
be
not
an
mine.
explanation.
They're not
I know,
mine.
but today, okay, that's cool. But you've had that it's on your person today, isn't it? So
I don't agree with this. This is a bum charge. It's a bum charge. My lawyer's going to have this.
okay,
Oh
but
dear.
you've had it on your person today.
Yeah. Well,
So
just
if you
because it's in my
can
pockets. Just because it's in my
prove that,
pockets doesn't mean it's mine.
okay, but you have it on your person. So whether you can prove that it is someone else's, then I'm not gonna lie, it's still not gonna be a question. Like you have a firearm on you, and you have multiple firearms on you, and you still have multiple PD equipment on you, tasers and taser cartridges. That's not good enough.
Oh no, it's rubbish. No, rubbish. I don't agree. So what we're going to do about this then? This situation? Because I'm
But we're
currently
gonna
in
take you down.
cuffs.
But we're gonna take you down to
I'm
the
just
cells.
standing here now. What are we waiting for Christmas, are we, officer? Are
I'm
we
gonna take
waiting
you
for
down to the
Christmas?
cells.
If we wait here much longer, Santa's going to like fly through the sky. Oh, look, all the stars out tonight. Ain't it pretty? Huh. Yeah, and I'm thinking of that payday that the city are going to give me for this wrongful arrest. Look at this.
And why
Power's
would you
gone
say
to
it's a
your head,
wrongful arrest?
officer. Power
And
has
why
gone
would
to
you
your
say?
head.
And why would you say it's a
Look at
wrongful
this.
arrest, sir?
Look at this. Look at you're abusing your police powers, marching me across a runway, right? Because someone said I had a gun, and you just happened to find something in my pockets. I think that's terrible.
But
With
it's,
no
I'm not
proof.
saying that no one said that you had a gun. We have reports that someone was shooting a gun, and I turn up on scene, and I see you have a gun in your hand, and you're shooting someone. And guess what? And this person's dead behind you, so guess what? So it's another charge on that behalf. Obviously, I've already stated that, which was a murder charge, and obviously GHS has just reported to me in my radio, in my ear, that this person has been reported dead now. So
Oh, that's
on
rubbish.
that
That's
count,
rubbish. I want to
so
see the dead
on
body.
that,
I want to see the dead body.
I mean,
Actually, I need the dead
listen,
body anyway.
listen,
I best not
listen,
say that. Actually,
listen. I'm just a person who's just arresting you. Like, we can take you into custody, and people will question you, and obviously it'll be taken to court. So, I promise you, like, I'm not saying you're getting charged. Obviously, you can do what you need to do, but it's
oh, don't
from
worry. I
the
will
evidence
do
that I
what I
have.
need to. I
No, but
will
the
do
evidence
what
I
I need
have
to
and the
do.
body cam,
Yeah.
the body cam and the evidence I have, it it's going to be stating to the prosecution that you need to deserve.
All right. I need my phone
Anyway,
call.
so I just need to remind you that yeah, that's fine. You can get your phone call back at the sales, but I just need to remind you, like, my body cam shows everything, so that will be given in evidence at the court. Okay?
I don't think you read me my rights. I want to hear
Yes, I
my
did.
rights. Well, I
Yes,
want to
I
hear
did.
my
Though.
rights again. I want to hear them
You
again.
want to hear them again? Okay.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, because I didn't hear you the first time. I weren't listening.
Okay, but okay. So you've heard your charges already, but I just want to let you know you do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defense if you do not mention when questioned anything which may later rile you in court. Anything you do say may be given in evidence. Do you understand?
I mean, it's all a load of rubbish, though, isn't it? I mean, this is just oppressing a member of the public right now. That's all you're
No, but
doing.
it's not.
You're no,
Sir,
you're oppressing a member of the public. I'm a taxpayer. I pay your salary. You know that. I
yeah,
contribute towards your
respectfully,
salary, and you're marching me across a runway to go and charge
I'm
me
not
for something
muttering.
I didn't do.
I'm taking you back to the car, sir, so we can take you back to PD, so we can charge you and move along. And then obviously the
Yeah,
prosecution can
yeah,
choose what they need to
yeah.
do. But obviously they have my
Am I going to
evidence
get
of my
bail
body
or
cam.
what? Are you going to do me bail? Yeah, I best get bail
I mean,
because my
I mean,
solicitor's going to
depending,
want to look at this before you start sending
I mean,
people up.
depending
Because
on
you start
the
sending people up
investigation.
without the evidence, you got to make sure you got your evidence in line there, officer. Because I think
I
like this
mean,
is a trump charge. My lawyer,
listen,
my lawyer,
depending on the
he's going to
investigation,
urinate all
you may
over
get
your
bail.
investigation. He's going to
Yeah, but
urinate all over it.
fair enough, sir. But right now I am arresting you, and from there, like the prosecution
Yeah,
side will be a
yeah.
bit different.
Just doing some
Obviously, the
training
investigation side will be a bit
for this
different.
guy.
But right now, I'm arresting you because I've seen these charges, and that's also happened. Okay?
He's had no PD training.
Again,
He's had no
I would
PD
suggest to
training, so we're
you
doing a
not
little
to
bit of
speak
training with him.
because it doesn't help your
Are you
case.
telling me to shut up? You've just told me to shut up. Where'd you get off telling me to shut up?
I'm not telling you to shut up. I'm
If I want
telling.
to talk, I'm gonna talk. All right.
Okay, then.
All right. And there ain't no copper that's gonna tell me when I can and can't talk. All right.
Yeah, but I'm telling you. I'm suggesting you maybe do not speak today because obviously it may help. Harm your court case.
What court
Maybe just
case?
wait.
What you've already got me in court now, have you? Why? Oh well. Right.
So by the
We'll break there. Just a second.
by the
Um. We'll
by the
break a second.
sorry.
Um. Just before you would leave the scene, you would normally look for evidence at the scene. So
I was just
I
thinking,
don't know whether it's in yet, if you know what I mean. But
yeah, I think
usually you would look around for.
think it does.
I can carry on doing this on the radio.
I think it does work.
Yeah, so you're looking for shell casings, and also in the top right of your eyes, it will say things like smells like gunpowder or smells like this. I hear that. It will tell you in your eyes what you're smelling. And again, that is a good indicator that there's some evidence nearby. And then obviously with your evidence, that goes into your evidence bags, that gets attached to your MDT file, and that all goes off to the justices if it goes to court.
Doesn't tell me on the top right, but under the camera, I can see the casings, and then obviously when I post the casings, it goes straight to the email.
So yeah, you're looking just to collect some casings, just to prove that those bullets are from my gun, and then that would be tested in your lab. Some labs have like a time limit when you can come back. So most of the labs are 24 hours. Yours might be different. I don't know here.
Yeah. Usually I would be like, in this scenario, I was just thinking, oh, there's other PD officers here, there's GHS, you know, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, so you'd have other officers dealing with this with you. You wouldn't attend the shots fired on your own unless you're an armed officer with at least sort of two of you.
But from today, because obviously it's just been me, myself, and I.
With the evidence stuff, though, that would get passed on to the lower ranks.
Yeah.
So, say for instance, me and you attended a call. I would deal with the suspect, and I would delegate scene control and evidence and MDTs to a lower rank that's with me. So this is the sort of thing you would do a lot of when there's like senior officers around you dealing with a scene. They'll be dealing with the logistics and all of that, you know, dealing with the suspects, and then they'll get the lower ranks to do scene control and to start writing MDTs and start getting that evidence. So normally that evidence would have already been picked up because the gunpowder smells have already gone. They've dissipated in the air. But if officers were getting that evidence quicker, then you'd smell the gunpowder. But yeah, when you're on your own, there's only so much you can do at once. So no one's expecting miracles out of an officer that's on their own. You just do what you can.
It's just at the moment with like the it's a bit more difficult, you know. But I'm glad you're teaching me. So
I'll send you over once I finish my shift here. I think actually we're due to finish shift together, to be fair. When I looked at the rotor, I think we finished together. I'll send you over the state codes and stuff, so you know which ones are which. So at the end of our duty, we'll go state 11, which means we're going home, end of shift.
I'm just wondering if you can teach me how to use a taser, and then I can have that, or not.
Yeah, sure. We can end the training here if you want. If you want to come and uncuff me, because obviously you're not going to take me to custody and process me. If you want to come and get a taser, I do have taser on me, as you've seen in my pockets. I'll give you a taser cartridge, and you can fire me with a taser if you want.
And if I can be taser trained, obviously, I know that's different uniforms. I don't know. I know you're just right next to me, but I know the uniform has different tasers on it. Blah blah.
I can't sign you off for taser training. So I'm not able to sign off your taser training. That would be your command structure. I can show you how they work. I can let you use one so you can see how they work. So when you come to do your certification, you know how they work straight away.
I mean, I've used them before.
You can tell your commanders that you've had some training hours with a taser, but they would still have to certify you. I can't do that for them, otherwise I'd be treading on toes. So that would be, GC1, GC2, GC3. Approach one of those guys for that.
Obviously, you've seen tonight, like, I don't know how many PD's been recently, but I feel like I'm here pretty much a lot. It's just been a bit very difficult, you know, without having a taser, like, knowing the arrest, which I appreciate you teaching me, actually.
Give.
The guy from
Do you not have enough of
London,
this item?
Scotland.
I don't know what the ads. Let's give weapon. Spell it right.
Why not PD Philly, man?
Is it police? I think it might be police underscore taser. Or just police taser. I don't know. With 1 ammo. Oh, it's not going to work to me anyway, because... give weapon 19. I think it's... because it's not taser, I think it's police taser from what I can remember. 1. Did you get anything? Yeah, I'm not able to hand this to you. I might put it on the floor actually, see if that works.
Yeah, try that.
It's not letting me give this to you. Don't know why. The tasers are fucked. See, like
Obviously, if you gave
they're
it to me,
moving
I would
over.
use it responsibly.
They're moving over because the weight. You can see the weight's going, but they're not. No, it just seems weird. Let me see if I can leave it in the glove box. It's not letting me put it on the floor either. Oh my god.
Like your X muscle as well.
Which is a funky chicken.
I have this problem sometimes.
See if I can put a taser in the glove box for him. No. It is not letting me put nothing. Nope. Nope, it's not letting me do that.
You not use your wizardry powers?
Well, I'm trying to. I've tried just putting it straight in your pockets, but it just, nope. And it won't let me transfer it, won't let me put it on the floor. It's just like, it just does not like those tasers. And in fact, I can't even equip the taser. It won't even let me equip it or nothing.
Oh.
So I don't know what's going on there. We could have done that. Could have done that. But no, it's not letting me put them on the floor. I better get that weapon off of you as well, so you don't get in trouble with your
Hey, I'll give you that.
If it lets you. It's not letting me give anything to anyone at the minute.
It's saying your inventory is currently full.
Oh, of course it is, yeah.
Oh, I think you took it. Oh wait, I've got the taser.
Yeah, give it a try now, yeah. Full inventory. Try it now. I gave you one, didn't I? I gave you a water, I think. But feel free to fire it if you want to. Before you give it to me, feel free to. What's that you've got there? That's a taser there.
Yes, there's a taser.
So where'd you get that from?
I think you gave me it.
All right, I found the right. Yeah, I found the right one. There you go. Now you've got a taser. Right, feel free to fire me with it.
Okay.
I think this is the one where you need cartridges as well. Have you got any cartridges? Oh, there you go.
Oh.
Way.
Taser,
Ah!
taser.
Ah!
Your car.
Ow! And then I don't know whether your tasers need reloading. Some do, some don't. I don't know. You have to check the model of taser you're using. Some tasers need reloading at the end of every fire. Some of them are just auto reload.
Yeah, it says something for sure.
Have a look. See whether it just lets you fire another one without, because you haven't reloaded.
Oh,
just see,
sorry.
See whether it lets you fire another one. Just fire another one at me. If not, it means you have to get cartridges. You need to get 1 cartridge per fire. But sometimes you don't have to get so many cartridges.
Yes,
It's all dependent on the model of the taser.
It is cotched.
So I've worked at some PDs that have they've had some really funky auto reloading ones that are nice.
Right, you ready?
Right, try and do it when I'm running. Try and do it when I'm running away, because that's really challenging. God, straight in the face.
Taser, taser, taser.
Straight in the face. You see how difficult it is when they're running it, because obviously your suspect ain't going to stand still. They're going to be running to get away from you.
Oh, always. This is what I needed for the
I'm
Grim
off,
Reaper.
I'm off, I'm off, I'm off. Ah! Shot. Good shot. That was a shot.
Going for a car.
There you go. See? Sorted.
Oh my god, I might taser pass now. Not really.
Right, let me get those off you then. Unfortunately,
Wish I had a taser.
I'm not able to certify you. That would be your command. But you can use mine for training. I don't mind doing some training hours with people. You can see how they work and have some practice with it before your examination. Because they'll do the same sort of thing. They'll run around in front of you and you've got to try and shoot them.
At the moment, it's a bit more difficult because obviously, I have no taser, you know? So, like, you see me, like, today, like, being a student constable, like, just rolling around with pepper spray. I'm pretty sure I'm the only student constable just patrolling about by myself.
There you go. I've emptied my pockets a little bit, so it should just let you pop them straight back in. Oh, I've got the one taser. Seven taser cartridges. Did you do the pistol? I didn't get a thing come up. Let me have a look.
I did. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I've got the pistol. Yeah, I've got the pistol. I got the other one.
I mean, it's somewhere. I might throw it by accident.
Oh, okay, I can sort that.
It's not here.
Okay, all gone. Perfect. Right.
But how do I want to know, like, how do I work out my months? Obviously, if I'm patrolling by myself, like tonight, for example, how do I work out the months?
I'll send you a little something that will give you a rough idea. It's down to you, like I said. Obviously use a bit of sense.
Yeah. Absolutely.
1 month, you know what that equals?
Yeah, 1 minute.
Okay, cool. So you just have to be careful, because you do have the ability to put people in jail for a very, very long time. I've seen some stupid sentences go through before.
Yeah, absolutely. It's enough for the nines, you know? Yeah, the nines.
It's like 9999 and they never get out, and
yeah,
so you've got to be careful with it. You're looking to punish, re-educate and rehabilitate, not to have people fester in the prison for no reason.
Absolutely, yeah.
So there's a balance. There is a balance, and it's all about, if someone's been down in custody for a while, and it's taken you a bit longer to get evidence and statements.
Yeah.
You might be of a mind to sort of count their custody time as time served. So you know, if they've been, say, in custody for an hour, you might want to knock 10, 15 months off their sentence or something, you know, to help out, or whatever. You know, you can do that. But if you're on your own and there's no one to check with, so there's like no senior officer to check with, literally just use your best judgment. I mean, they've put you in a uniform because they believe you've got the judgment required to deal with people in the best way. So, you know, they're putting their trust in you that you are going to be sensible and, you know, you give people a fair sentence when the evidence and the crime dictates the need for that. So, you know, it's just one of those things, you know, every crime and every suspect is different. It's all about having the evidence.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's weapon stun gun, of course it is. You know, it works as well though with what did I use?
Agreed.
Police taser. Yeah, police taser gave him a green one instead of a black one. That's what he was just using then. He's give it to me now. It's got some weird livery on it. Right, well, I think it's about time I clocked off. I've given enough of my hours today to these streets. How about we what are you up to? Are you on duty for a bit longer, or because I've got other stuff to do? What do you reckon? Are you hanging about, or are you clocking off?
I'll see how things go.
All right. Well, I'm gonna head back to the station, and we need to get you a car. So we'll go back to the station, and you can pick up a car of your choice.
Like one I own, or?
Well, do you know what? You can have this one. You can drive this one. If anyone says anything, just tell them that temporary Deputy Commissioner Tibbins allowed you to drive this vehicle for the rest of your duty today. But yeah, typically you wouldn't normally be allowed to until you've done your training. But do you know what? Rules can be bent as long as they're not broken.
I mean,
so we're gonna bend the rules slightly. You can drive this around.
Yeah, I mean, you've told me a lot that I can drive whatever I want. Do you know what I hate about these cars?
Go on.
So when you flex your E muscle, it does this, which is great. But when you flex your, you know, normal muscle for the siren, it's
and then when you've got the siren on, all the time, flex your E again, and it changes it to like 4 or 5 different ones. So have the siren on permanently, then flex your E. There you go. Got all the different ones?
Yep. It doesn't have this one. That one, you know? This one.
It does, because that's the main one. That's number 1. So if you put your sirens on normally...
But then the main one is this one for me.
Yeah, and then the next one. Oh, no, you are right. You are right. Do you know what? I've never noticed that. I've never noticed. Yeah, one's a well, and one's a woo-woo. Yeah.
Yeah, but this one, the main one should be this one. But I'm holding down my E muscle for that, you know?
Stay out of your pockets.
Yeah, I think we need to get it to this one.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh.
Because that's the best one, you know? Like this. Ooh.
Whoa. His driving's
Wait, where am I
terrible,
going?
though. His driving's awful. His driving is so bad. I know, he's just straight into a local. Look at that. He just drove straight into a car. Is it possible to have any street furniture remaining on the street when we get back to PD? Please. Oh, this one needs driver training stat. Look, me just.
Headache, sorry.
More than a headache, pal. Oh my god. Oh, and then you hit me as well. Now you hit me as well. Not only do you cause me a whiplash, you then smack me and tackle me.
I didn't mean to, you. I didn't mean to. It's headaches and it's muscle spasms at the same time. Shush.
Do you know what? Do you know what?
Shush. It's headaches and muscle spasms.
That was funny though. That was fucking funny. At one stage you just went completely head on with a local.
I know, but it wasn't meant to happen.
Oh, dude, that was funny. Alright, so yeah, send me a dot and I will ping you over a cheat sheet and that will help you out while you're out and about on your Todd. Or at least when you're doing like your single crewed and you want to talk on the radio. Because the other officers, the more experienced officers, they do like their radio codes, and if you don't do it right, you get shouted at. So
that's what I need. I mean, most of the time I'm in, you know, on duty. I'm basically the only one here sometimes.
No, you're not always the only one though. There's always.
Oh, sorry.
You just like any excuse to touch me today, innit? Any excuse for you to touch me, you're touching me.
I think you love it.
I mean, I've been handcuffed by you like 5 times today.
You love it, don't you? You love it.
No, there's always police on. I mean, they just don't wear uniform like yourself. You're a very important face of the police department. Uniformed members of staff. You are the face of the department.
I am the most important one. Let's be real.
You are indeed. You're the face of this entire organisation when you're in uniform. But when you get a bit higher up, you're undercover and plain clothed, and you're just out there pretending to be a member of the public. So
let's be real. It's more fun being uniformed. Real. Let's be real. It's more fun being uniformed.
It is. I prefer uniform work, to be fair.
Yeah.
But then again, you know, I get put on a secondment to this lovely building, and I'm able to go out on the street like I used to, you know, on patrol. That's where I used to do roads policing. So that's where, you know, that's where my...
Is any of your cousins a part of PD or?
No, I don't have any cousins. Well, I do actually. Tell a lie.
I mean, I think you should.
But I don't talk to him. I don't talk to him because there's been this family argument going on for years. I do have a cousin in city, but I don't talk to him because he's a crook. He's a scoundrel. Actually, he's one of us, but not one of us. He's one of them. You know, one of them from one of the skyscrapers.
I think you should definitely
He's one of the high-flying lawyers that.
transfer.
Do you know what my cousin
Yeah.
does all day? Do you want to know what he does all day? He chases
What does he
ambulances.
do?
He's got a BMW,
Oh.
right? He's got a BMW, and he drives around chasing ambulances, hoping to get medical negligence claims. He's a solicitor. Works in one of these
Amazing.
big skyscrapers. I'm surprised you haven't met him yet. You probably have. He's an absolute knob.
I mean, I've met the Grim Reaper. He sounds a bit like you, so I think I've met some.
Grim?
I think you.
I don't know anything about Grim Reaper. You said this earlier on about Grim Reaper.
I know,
I don't know
but
anything
listen.
about Grim Reaper.
Listen. I think you have like a in a weird way, like I think you have a like twin, like.
Really?
And I hope and I hope you meet him one day because honestly, like, he's a cool guy, you know?
Well, you know what they say. Everyone has a doppelganger in the world. You know, there
Yeah,
is.
exactly.
For every person on the planet, there is one person somewhere else on the planet that looks like you.
But listen, I think you should definitely join our force. I know you're from London area, but I think you should definitely join our force and try and get high command because you've helped me a lot tonight.
Oh no, I mean, can't get any higher than a deputy commissioner. To be fair, well, you can go one step higher, but hey, you know what they say, right? The higher a monkey climbs, the more you see of his arsehole. I don't want to climb too high.
Yeah. But you can't.
I don't want to climb too high.
You need to give me the certifications, and I think you could.
No, I can't. You need to pop an email over to your HR. You know, they'll sort your training out for you. You can turn around and say you've had training hours, but for training certification, it's in the offices in there. You got to go all the way up to the top floor to get your certification. Oh look, you're doing it again. Oh my god! Wow.
Sorry.
Look, my blood's on the floor now.
Oh, don't worry, I can collect that evidence.
Anyway.
Oh
whoa!
My god.
Whoa! Whoa! What was that about? Knocking me out. Right.
I didn't do anything.
And you want your taser certification.
Listen.
After smacking me in the face. Right. Now, what I want you to do something for me before I go.
And what's that?
Right. I need you to say something for me.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
You know when you say Beetlejuice 3 times in the mirror and he appears?
Oh, here we go.
Right, I need you to say one sentence 3 times and something's going to happen.
This reminds me of one time when someone gave me a box.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it just reminds me.
Someone gave you a box, did they?
Yeah, it just
and
reminds
did you
me
take
of
care of that box?
I put it on a chair.
You just put it on a chair, did you?
Yeah, I had shit
You know,
to do,
when
bro.
someone gives you a box, you're supposed to look after it.
Okay, how about I give you a box?
No. We got to do this one. There's a different one. Right.
Right.
You know how you say Beetlejuice 3 times in the mirror and he appears?
If I see some Houdini shit, I'm gonna scream.
You've got to say this phrase 3 times and something magical's gonna happen.
Oh my god, here we go.
Right.
Okay, right.
Right, you got to say Alan. Yeah, the name Alan is a goat. You got to say that 3 times.
Yeah.
Alan is a goat.
Ready?
But you got to say it.
Ready?
You got to say it quickly, mind. You got to say it really, really quick. You can't. You can't stop. It's like Beetlejuice. Yeah. And then like be prepared because like shit might go down. You got to be careful with this one.
Right. I don't care. I'm ready to experience it. I've had
you got to be careful.
Right, you ready? Ready?
Yeah.
You ready? Alan is a goat. Alan is a goat. Alan is a goat.
What? No, you didn't say that right. It sounded like you said. No. No, you've got to pronounce the goat more because it sounded like you said something else. It sounded like you said something else then, which I don't think Alan would be very happy with. Right, so goat, meh, goat. Go on. You got to say it, but you got to pronounce the goat. Otherwise, if he hears you say that, right? If he hears you say that, right, he's gonna think you've said something else. So you better say it with a bit more pronunciation.
Right, ready?
Yeah, go on.
Alan is the goat. Alan is the goat. Alan is the goat.
Hocus pocus.
I hate you.
I hate you, he goes. Now we're gonna... fuck around with him now, shall we? Let's just go and fuck around with him. See where he goes.
You
Look,
bitch.
he came out with his pepper spray. He came out with his pepper spray. You could call me a little bitch. You're a little bitch. There you go.
Alan.
Have a try again. I told you something magical would happen, lad. Alan is a goat. Look, there's a dog out there. It's a dog. It's a dog trying to get him.
You, Alan.
Eat the dog. You can't go out in the lobby now.
Right now. Give me a taser. I love you forever.
The power of Zeus. It will smite you.
Why are you sending me a dog on me? Alan.
He's going round asking for someone called Alan. He thinks Alan's in the game. Oh. To be fair, this cop's been good. He's he's the sort of cop you want in a city. You know, he's.
Mwah. Love ya.
We've been tormenting him for most of the day. To be fair, keeping him busy. I think he's gonna. There he goes. He's off. He's out. Yeah. But he's been on most of the day, so time for beddy boys. Who else we got on? God. What's he up to? 0 meters apparently. So what's he specking on me? Look at it! Look at him! I just come across this sort of random shite. Oh, fuck's sake.
Recording started.
Alright. Yes, Greg. We are spectating. At least he stopped dancing like a girl on the streets. That's something, I suppose. Oh, look. I mean, this is the sort of thing we're on about, Greg. Look, I mean... it's the sort of thing we're on about, mate. You know, this sort of behaviour's going to get you in trouble. Look at that. Who's that weirdo? I think you know. Look, you get like a... Oh, I tell you what, right, let's make it a bit more festive, shall we? Because that thunder is ruining the mood. There we go. Oh, I'm falling! Where'd you go, Greg? Oh, there he is. There you go, now you get a nice bit of snow to do it too. With the lights and the stars and... Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, he's got a gun. What are you doing with that gun, Greg? Why'd you have a gun, Greg? City's looking sick tonight, though, isn't it? The old extra mod packs are doing good. Curbside, bitch! Oh. There you go, mate. You alright though, yeah? You all good? Let me just get in there. Let me just get in there. Oh, oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's the... This is a... Oh, let me get this just right, because this is a Twitch profile picture right here. That's a Twitch profile picture. You just got to get it just right. There we go. Right, go back to that last one you was doing. I had the right angle then. Oh, that one. Yeah, that one. Alright, now we'll take a lovely picture of this. Oh, the Christmas lights and everything, Greg. Oh, it's beautiful, mate. Let me just take a picture. Say cheese. There you go. Lovely. Beautiful. Beautiful. Got the Christmas tree in and everything. Yeah. Let's put that in the old members. Oh wow. I'm a Christmas tree.
I'm
a Christmas tree. Oh. Lovely. I actually thought I turned into a Christmas tree. That's a cool trick. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Da 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 da. Fa la 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 la. Oh, lovely. Well, that's enough. It's enough monkeying around. Ain't you supposed to be fixing things?
No. I fixed some of the job things, like the illegal job. That's about it. I get paid.
Well, at least more of the businesses can open now, though. The pizzas and the hornies, they're all good and working now, and like the pizzas and the drinks are all good. Like stuff's coming
they're a bit
together.
weird in the hand, but yeah.
Yeah, the animation. Ain't quite right, but
we're looking for a new script for that because for some reason they don't rotate right.
yeah.
I was trying to get a milkshake, but you just like grab the whole top.
Sorry, wrong one. I forgot I was on PD. Hang on. Sorry, that's because fucking job menu's the same as handcuff.
Oh, you know what? You've ruined Christmas.
You've ruined Christmas. Oh, probably have, to be fair. Sounds just like me. There we go. Job should be medic. Nice. Still got no fucking dispatch though. Need a server restart. Oh, he's gone. Oh yeah, that's realistic. Yeah. I'm sorry, but that's just ruined my immersion. That ridiculous GTA driving just ruined my immersion. Just thought I'd let you know. Bye. He just did the middle finger the whole time. Should we fuck with him? Should we fuck with him? Look at the snow though. The snow looks so cool. Where's he going? Where's he going? Ooh, we lost him. Here he is. Where's he going? Oh. Oh, he blew up the ATM. That's good, isn't it? Let's go up on here. What's the matter, Greg? Are you feeling a little bit drunk? Are you feeling like you can't find your way? You nearly hit the wall. There he goes. He's like a ping pong ball now, look. I'll tell you what, making people drunk has got to be like the funniest thing. Just make him drunk a couple of times. Careful there, Greg. Careful with your driving, mate. You don't want to damage that lovely Audi. Such a lovely Audi. You don't want to scratch it. That's fail RP, that is, Greg. There is no way that car would still be running. That's fail RP. People ruining my immersion. I think GTA driving is funny. I think it's funny. Okay, deal with that. Deal with that one, you fucker. He's off. He ain't hanging about. He's too busy stream sniping, isn't you, Craig? No! You even slowed down because you couldn't drive and type at the same time. You got your seatbelt on, Greg? On spectate though, the text is so small. I can just about see it. I can still see it, but just about. Ooh. Just ran a red light. Locals be fucking crazy. That local just went straight through that red light and turned left in the wrong lane. Shame I'm not in a PD car. I'd have fucking got and knocked that car off the pier. I saw you going for a red light. I'm going to steal your car and drive it straight off the pier. Fucking locals. Have you had them with your car, Greg? Stop and take a picture of your car. Go, oh, you've got such a nice car. Quite a lot of locals do that to my car. They keep coming up to it going, oh, it's so beautiful, your car, and they take a picture of it as they go past. Fucking weirdos. It's like they've never seen a fucking car. As if, right, the fucking snow, as if you'd have a moped in the fucking snow. That's ruined my immersion. As is that. That's ruined Greg's body. It's alright, Greg, I'll do a revive, man. There you go, buddy. You're welcome. Only because I want to see you fly out the windscreen again. I did say, have you got your seatbelt on? Right, what part of the city are we breaking tonight then? I fancy knocking hornies off. So they can't trade. No, that's harsh. We can't say things like that. But what script can you fuck around with that's going to break hornies as well? You know, go and do something PD and it knocks off hornies. I still don't get how you can change something over at the garages and it affects like stuff not working properly in the hospital med bags. It's like weird. Oh, you fucked your car now, Greg. So man, I got stuff to do as well. I got stuff to do. Can't be watching people play silly buggers all day. That's snow though. We've got the snow on the crane. I mean, I feel like ending today with jumping off this crane. Might do that, you know. Jump off this crane. You know, a desperate act. I'm just so fed up. So fed up. Fed up with this city. Hold on, it narrows right up. You can't even get down. No, there we go. Hold on. Caution. Danger of falling. No shit. No, it's like they put that sign there out of sarcasm. Old Rockstar. What side's better to jump? Which one's got the right, this side. Off we go. Whoa! Bosh! Right, I'm out.